I'm Dave. Welcome to the West Coast Hollis 2021 Ski Edit. I'm a skier and I'm bringing up a family of skiers. I've enjoyed making ski movies as part of my skiing since I was a kid. I find making a ski movie adds to your ski day, often adds to your ski day. Having a project and, a different intention to the day can also be fun and interesting. So I'd make these ski edits, from my ski trips with my friends, and they were a lot of fun. I'd come home and show them to my family and my friends, and inevitably, my son started to express an interest in making a ski movie too. And my son's become quite a good skier. My daughter, she's younger than him and she's becoming a good skier too. But she's more likely to say no if you ask her to go skiing. But Caden, he always says yes. When someone's filming you, you often try harder and you work harder to look good in the ski movie, and that's fun. He falls a lot. But he's become a good skier. But he hasn't always been a good skier. In 2018, he was 7 years old, and there was this run at our local ski hill in Mount Seymour called Devil's Drop. And he was very nervous about doing it. And there's a bit of a story about that. So Devil's Drop is right underneath the main chairlift at our local ski hill, Mount Seymour. And Mount Seymour isn't an extreme mountain. It doesn't have a lot of vert, it's not very steep, but Devil's Drop is probably one of the steepest runs. And it's right under the chairlift, so people are watching you do it. Sometimes you'll get a heckle or two if you're doing it. And depending on the time of season, it might have a lot of exposed rock on it, which can make it a scary run as well. So Caden and I are out skiing Mount Seymour with our friend Ty Jones, and we're going up the chairlift. Devil's Drop's underneath us there. Caden points it out, the coolest dude in North Vancouver, points it out, and he's telling Ty, I want to do this run, but there's a problem. I'm a bit nervous, and my mom doesn't want me to.
he was worried about what his mom would say, and I suggested, I don't have a recollection of this, but I'm told that I suggested that, you know, that he doesn't tell his mother.
So Tyler responds, "That's okay. Don't worry about that. Just do it. And don't tell her you did it." And so my son and I were like, "Hey, you know, that's a pretty good idea." So the next day, I'm keen to execute this plan. I get in the car, go to pick up my son at school. I'm picking him up, and I say, "Hey,
do you want to go skiing?"
He's confused. He's forgot about our plan to do Devil's Drop.
Again?
And I said,
"I thought we could do Devil's Drop."
And immediately he says,
Okay.
"Okay, let's go skiing." So we rush home, get into our ski gear, and we're just backing out of the driveway to head up the mountain and go skiing. And coincidentally, my wife arrives home, and ironically, she leans in the window and she says,
"No Devil's Drop."
"No Devil's Drop." And so, somewhat sheepishly, I respond, "We'll see."
We'll see.
And back out of the driveway. We're off on our way up the mountain, and we probably laughed in the car halfway up the mountain. Didn't stop laughing. Anyhow, so we headed up the mountain, and we do Devil's Drop. So fast forward now to 2019. For whatever reason, we didn't do a Devil's Drop in the earlier part of the season. You know, we've been talking about it a lot, but haven't. It was the snow coverage. I can't even remember, but we hadn't had a chance to do Devil's Drop yet. So, you know, March hits, and we're still talking about doing it and maybe making a little ski movie that features Devil's Drop. And COVID-19, the pandemic hits, and the ski hill shuts down. So now it's 2020, and we still want to make our ski movie. So we invite Ty Jones out to come do Devil's Drop with us.
Butterflies, but as my grade 8 rugby coach told me, if you don't have butterflies, it means you're not into it. So I'm into it. I'm worried about crash and burning here, but I just remind myself, even the bastards never done paying their dues.
And my friend Maverick came out one day. He's a bit high on himself. and he did a few runs on Devil's Drop with the neighborhood kids.
Hey, Maverick, how's the snow today?
I'm making it look good.
And that's it. That's the West Coast Hollis 2021 Ski Edit.
Faster! Faster! This is so slow. You don't look pro at all. Why are you going so slow? If you want to look good, you have to go fast. On your right. Whoa. You're going a little too fast for me there.